Hello everyone, and welcome to...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone, the excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're very much on the way now.
Gigi Buffon, pretty much peerless in every way, Peter.
Tough to disagree with that. Cisco!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Vieira, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Maldini gets over and intercepts, and it's Bruno Fernandes. Threads one in. And here's Hullet. Bale. Bruno Fernandes is onto this. And here comes the corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Now there's the clearance. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Corner number 2 then. Towering header! Nearly, but not quite.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting...
Big chance! Goal! Manchester United! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Hullet. Messi knocks it into space. Nedved conjures time and space where few can. Manchester United are a team that take pride in possession.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to be brave with the ball, get on it, have a go, Peter, try something different. They certainly have the players who are very eager to take that on.
Vieira. And that has left him in a heap. Great vision. It's played through for him. And the shot! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Great chance! Well taken goal. Manchester United are back on level terms. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Desai can get it clear. Can he get on and pull it? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Ferdinand is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Bruno Fernandes. Vieira. It's a good spell of possession, this. Now then, the ball's come loose. Rodri. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. He pondered over it, and that goes down as a chance missed.
No surprise there. Can't be hesitant in those moments, Peter. Just allowed the defence to regroup and stop the attack.
And it's hoisted clear. Oh, what has happened here? Bruno Fernandes has the space to scheme.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Pirlo is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Oh, what a mistake! And that's gone loose. That's very neat. And this is Messi. That is lovely. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And this is Tevez. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Pirlo.
There will be
We are into overtime. Nedved, great shapes to shoot! Goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
It is compelling, this. That's it, 45 minutes up. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football.
So there you have it.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
So a really enthralling 45 minutes, beautifully poised for the 45 to follow. The score at half-time, 2-2. And we are back on the way.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
There's the header! Goal! Manchester United! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Manchester United with the lead. Vieira. is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And it's Cruyff. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Tries to pass it through. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Ferdinand. More and more pressure on the ball here. Lahm. Looking tidy in possession here. Messi. Vieira. Looking for the run. And he's had it nicked away. Bale. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He leaps for it! Well taken goal. But that is not going to count.
Yeah, spot on, although he takes issue with that.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
Substitution.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number 20, Benjamin Sesko. Number 30,
Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. There's the shot! And a neat finish! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Gattuso, looking for options for movement. Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this. Takes on his marker. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pirlo. Nicely weighted ball. Rodri receives it in a good position here. Chance, surely! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Manchester United, palpably stronger, better, superior.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's Ronaldinho. Vieira. Rooney powering forward here. And here's Gattuso. Raul. Vieira does really well there, he is strong.
2
Nesta.
added minutes have been indicated.
Shifted it to the flank.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that's it. Manchester United looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch.
Hello everyone, and
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kick-off.
Manchester United really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Messi goes short, and here's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Passes short and sharp. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Look at this, Tevez! He's had a shot! That looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. That's very neat. Out of play for a goal kick.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, this is the man.
Yeah, am I right in saying he started out as a fullback?
Yeah, I think he may have begun his...
And tennis! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
The goal scorer for
That
Manchester
is
United.
Glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Can he get on the end of this? Very nicely done. Now that is tiny, really tiny. And he whips it across. Bale can clear it away.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here. And this is Nedved. He's shifting shapes to shoot. They want to be quick to recover this. And it's Vitinha. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And here's Bale. Šeško. Messi goes for a shot! And a neat finish! They are right back in business!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Maldini. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now this could be it. Šeško! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Šeško actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Hullet. Rodri. Bruno Fernandes, a player who needs no introduction. Here's a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Hullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Bale, looking to play him in. And it's pulled back. Thuram getting this one clear. And it's Bruno Fernandes. He's having a pop! Sensational by Bruno Fernandes! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things... And that signals the end of the first period. Manchester United have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
Manchester United are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And we get things going again. Nesta. That's a lovely, neat pass. Vieira is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Nesta. Desai. And it's Vitinha. Now it's Nedved. Hullet. Rodri. Šeško. And it's Rodri. Tries to play it through. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Shot could be on. Here's Vieira. Cruyff. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Nesta. Hullet. Vitinha. And it's Nedved. Played down the flank. Messi providing an outlet on that flank.
Messi clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
And it's Thuram. Nedved conjures time and space where few can. There's the shot! Goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So again, we have parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Messi. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Now, looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 6.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 20.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Number 8.
Bruno
Fernandes.
Now, can they get him away? Shoots!
Messi.
An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Rafael Leao. Number 18. Samuel Eto'o. Number 10. Wayne Rooney. Number 19.
Thuram.
Brian Mbeumo. Number 24.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Eto'o trying to keep this in. He's in a great position here. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Manchester United leading now. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, good effort! And yes, it's there! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time.
It's roll! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
He's found Eto! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Iniesta.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He has found the way through. It's Ronaldinho! It's a goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Goal scorer for Manchester United.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Thuram, it's a quick ball upfield. Iniesta. And it's Vitinha. Lam is looking to influence the game from out wide. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Manchester United, moments now away from seeing this one out.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Well, that's well seen too. Rooney. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And the keeper beats it away. Ronaldinho. Can he get it through?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, right place, right time. Five minutes to add. And it's Rodri. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Vitinha. Iniesta. Maldini. And we're done. Manchester United have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like...
Hello, everyone, and welcome to...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Bruno Fernandes! Superb goal!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Great vision. And this is Cruyff. He's found... And Cruyff! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Pirlo goes short. Pirlo. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's made its way to him. Nedved. Nedved unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gullit. So just one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And this is Messi. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. And it's Nedved. Nicely weighted ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Gullit. And here's Messi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Looking to play him in. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Vieira is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Great chance! And that's a good finish. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Now that looks a decent ball. Vieira. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bullish header! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's Nedved. Vieira. Now it's Nedved. That is a great pick out. Cruyff! He's kept it out just.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Nice interception, well timed. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Gullit. Looking for options for movement. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. The ball has bounced. Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pull it. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. That's a good ball out wide. Nedved. Now, what about a counter-attack? Vieira. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And here's Suarez. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Thuram.
2 added minutes have been
Nedved.
indicated.
Aimed beyond the defence. Messi. Rodri, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 8.
So the manager can make a
Bruno
change for the first time in the game here.
Number 6.
And here's Rooney. Vieira. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Manchester United absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Manchester United are relentlessly steamrollering their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. And so the action is resumed. And he's got the beating of his man. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Messi. Rafael Leao. And here's Eto'o. And it's Cucurella. Nice sequence of passes, this. Passes short and sharp. Vieira is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Vieira makes the interception. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Manchester United looking close to untouchable here at 3-0. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's undercooked that. More and more pressure on the ball here. Rodri. Referee's given a throw. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Rafael Leao. Rooney conjures time and space where few can. He's chosen to go back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Nedved. And it's Lam. Looking for the run. Can he get it through? And he's there to get it away. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 14.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 32. Carlos Tevez.
Eto'o.
Number 30.
Now it's Rooney.
Lionel Messi.
Rodri.
Number 21.
Rooney. Rooney running with intent. They won't cut out, no margin for error there at all. Yeah, produces the perfect tackle there.
Number 10.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Vitinha. Number 8. Andres Iniesta.
Vieira. Vitinha. Good purposeful running this. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, super ball. And the shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
He has found the way through. Knocks it into space. And it's been played through. He is through here. Oh, good claim by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there. Rafael Leao will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Eto'o touches it back. Rodri. Rooney. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's having a pop! Smashing save, really good save that.
Rooney probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
And here's Eto'o. Very nicely done. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Tries to play it through. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Thuram. It's run loose here. And that is expertly dealt with. Lam. Can he get on the end of this? Dembele gets into a good position. This looks promising.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. Stood up well to him there. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner...
Hello, everyone, and welcome to
So welcome
today's
one and all
match.
to a picturesque
Manchester
evening here.
United.
A clear night, all the ingredients for a
Manchester
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're very much on the way now.
Manchester United definitely have the look of a team that likes...
Real chance! It's their first effort on goal.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
That has been knocked clear. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great ball, can he finish? And the keeper couldn't hold it. And another crack at goal. It's been a high-tempo start.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Has crossed in. Oh, greatly! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So, a breakthrough already. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And this is Cruyff. Oh, super ball. And Tevez! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Manchester United.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So they have it all to do again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Looking to play him in. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Rodri. And this is Messi. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, some astute defending there. Vitinha did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Cruyff. That's been cut out, well played. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Vitinha. Cruyff plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Nedved! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear...
And a chance! It's a really well-measured ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's picked his way through. Vitinha. And Cruyff! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Lahm goes short. And he's managed to get free. Oh, well played. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Rodri. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Cruyff. That's been slipped through. Oh, it's a... Messi! Messi! Genius! About as smooth as it gets. They are purring, truly purring. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Can he finish? Oh, he's been caught. It's fallen kindly here. And he hits the net. Back to within one. Interesting. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Manchester United cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Thuram has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Nedved, that's a little off target. Bruno Fernandes aims beyond the defence. Deflected behind for a corner kick. So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Flings in across. Vitinha tries to clear. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
There will be
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Luis Suarez. He's had it taken off him. Suarez is fouled. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Shot could be on. Showing good feet. And that could well leave a mark. Oh, whistle's gone, now then. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So a big moment. And he scores! Back in business! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah,
And that is all they have time for. Manchester United are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
By any measurement, this really has been a remarkable half of football, despite all the things we witnessed. Chance for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Manchester United have their second corner now. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well read, nice interception. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Vitinha. Luis Suarez. Oh, he's having a go! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh no, this does not look good. Luis Suarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So their fourth corner of the game. Leicester can get it clear. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Tevez. Messi. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Nedved. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Cruyff. Tevez. Look at the space here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Nesta. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 10.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 21.
Iniesta.
Luis Suarez. Number
He's
30,
found a way through.
Lionel
And it's
Messi.
Ronaldinho.
Number
And the pass
8,
is intercepted.
Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game.
Number 17.
Vitinha.
Rafael Leao.
And the
Number
counter
18,
is on.
Samuel Eto'o. Number 19.
Lovely feet.
Brian Mbeumo.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Rafael Leao. Desai calmly anticipates. Rodri. Threads one in. Rafael Leao. Nesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bale. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Raul has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Vieira. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well timed, excellent interception. Burmo. Knocks it into space. Bale. Oh, that's delightful. Rafael Leao. Can he get on the end of this? In towards the back stick. Terrific effort! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Bullet has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Gareth Bale. Number 5. Rio Ferdinand. Coming on the field. Number 24. Marc
Ronaldinho.
Cucurella. Number
And it's
2.
Lam.
Gennaro Gattuso.
Ronaldinho, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Nicely aimed pass. Pull it. Looking for options for movement. And that has been cleared.
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
It's a promising position, and this is Ronald Shot, surely! Oh, wow, that's crazy! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Manchester United now on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question, how long is there left, including stoppages?
Yeah. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And it's Thuram. Ronaldinho gets into a good position. He won't be happy with that one. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off.
This is a hard one to take, everyone.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?